Hello, I'm your host, the Doc Bob Lee, and you're watching Open. It's that live interactive program that brings the Bronx and New York City straight to your TV set. All you have to do is kick off your shoes and relax your feet and stay connected to us at social media BronxNet TV. Leading things off, our first guest is a Powell professional. She's at the chapter chair for the United Federation of Teachers, and she joins us to speak about an important power legislation proposal that may significantly impact our schools, our public school systems, in the power professional area. So please welcome to the show, Priscilla Castro. Priscilla, I know you've been working on this and you've been concerned about it, and tell us a little bit more about it. But first, tell us a little bit more about your role at UFT.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. So, I've been with the United Federation of Teachers for 12 years, in the classroom for over 13 years, a total of 21 years.
Mhm.
And at UFT, I started my career as a Queens advocate for District 75 for the borough of Queens
Yes.
till 2022. And then when the former chair retired in 2022, I became the chair for the paraprofessionals. So I've been chair now for 3 years.
Yeah. How important is that role as a power professional?
We are the backbone of the school system. Without paraprofessionals, the school cannot run. Our
Mm.
students need paraprofessionals, whether it's one to one, their health needs, diabetes,
Yeah.
or learning disabilities.
And you have the Powell professional proposal out right about now. What does it say? What is it talking about? What is it asking for?
So currently, the paraprofessionals, their salary is not sustainable for New York City.
Hmm.
Beginning salary is less than 30,000, and with a bachelor's degree it's about $45,000. So the $10,000 will be very helpful. Our paraprofessionals are not only working during the day, but they also are working 2 to 3 jobs just to sustain themselves in New York City. Is very expensive. So the
Mm.
$10,000 will help them greatly.
And who's the proposal written out to?
To all paraprofessionals across New York City,
Okay.
including sub-paras.
So you have it out. Anything come back yet? Any answers?
We currently have 20 sponsors. So it was just introduced
Hmm.
last week Thursday at City Hall. And overnight, we got 20 sponsors.
Yeah.
So we still have a lot of work to do.
A lot of work to do. What do you need us to do? People who are watching you right about now.
So we want to view that legislation and keep an eye on it. And whichever city council member has not signed on, reach out to them, speak to them, because the $10,000 is very helpful for the paraprofessionals across New York City.
Yeah.
Our collective bargaining agreement is not sustainable. The 3%, the 4%, the paras are not making anything out of it.
So you want to urge people who are watching to contact their elected officials, the legislators, to make
To
mention
sign
of the
on.
proposal that's out there.
Absolutely.
And who are some of the elected officials that you're dealing with right about now, or you're looking to be in touch with?
Well, we currently have a lot of the Republicans. They
Hmm.
signed on. Rita Joseph signed on. Mr. Power signed on. So we still have, maybe out of the 51, we have um, maybe at least 41 more to sign on.
Yeah. So are
Mo-
you? How's the outreach going? I know you're here on BronxNet. Are you reaching out in the community? Are you going out with any information to any of the schools or our communities?
Yes, the outreach is great. We have paraprofessionals who are going out to their elected officials, their offices, and speaking out to them directly. Right.
Mm.
So it's important for our paraprofessionals to speak to the legislators because who knows the work best? A paraprofessional.
Yes, yes. And so, good luck to you guys. I hope you get everything that you need.
Thank you.
Yeah. What else can we do other than help you reach out to the elected officials? Are you going to be out in the community, Times Square or anywhere like that, where you can get the big word out?
Well, we did that actually. April
You did.
2nd, we had a big rally
Uh huh.
in City Hall. We had over 1,000 people there. Not only teachers, but paraprofessionals, OTPTs, nurses. We have many functional chapters that came out and supported the rally
Yeah.
on April 2nd, which was amazing.
Yeah. I see
And we
Michael
will continue
Mulgrew
doing the
speaking.
work.
He spoke that morning, right?
Yes,
The president of United Federation of Teachers. Anthony Harmon is
absolutely.
with you.
Yes.
Yes.
And the AFT president, Randy, she was there as well, and she
Randy
spoke.
Weingarten. Yes.
Yes. Hmm.
Is there another rally getting ready to take place anytime soon?
Not right now, as I deal with the paraprofessionals. We do have a rally May 6th in regards to Tier 6.
Yeah. Um, Tell me a little bit about power, power. What's it all about?
Para power. So the para power is collectively. Yes, I am the chair for the paraprofessionals in New York City, but I cannot do this work without all the paraprofessionals across New York City. We have 28,000 paraprofessionals, and the work is all of us. It's
Yeah,
not me and the other officers, it's everybody. So when I say that we need to be out there and speaking to legislators, it's not only I, it's all of us because they need to hear us. And it's time to make a difference and to make a change.
that's what it's all about. People moving together in the same direction for a common cause. And that's a big cause right there. Power professionals moving together. Priscilla, how did you get started in this type of business, in this space?
Well, in college, my mom is a secretary. She was a secretary in New York City and she's now retired.
Uh huh.
But she was like, "Hey, Priscilla, why don't you just become a para?" I'm like, "What's a para?" Right?
Mm,
And she was explaining it to me, and I was like, "Okay, I'll try it." And I was doing that part time while in college, and I enjoyed the work. So one semester, I was like, let me just change my classes tonight. And I worked full time during the day as a sub, and then an opportunity came, and to work full time. And that's how I started my career.
yeah. And you looked around, you said, hey, I'm going to find out what this is all about. And you
Yes,
found out. Now,
yes.
what intrigued you the most about being a paraprofessional?
The students. The students. I began my career in the Life program, and the Life program is a teenage moms in the high schools, and there's a daycare, and we had a teacher there and paraprofessionals, and that's how I started my career. And I did that for about 2.5 years before I transitioned to District 75.
Mhm.
And there I became a 1211 para, 611, inclusion. And, you know, during that time in D75, I became a para representative. And,
Mhm.
I gained all the knowledge in regards to the union and what is the union is about.
Yeah. And those are steps when you say a power, 611 power and all of that stuff?
The 611 para, those are ratios in the classrooms for the special needs children. So District 75,
Yeah.
it's an IEP driven district.
Yes.
So many of the students there are autistic, they have mental disabilities and things like that. But I enjoyed District 75,
Yes.
and I love working with the students, and it's amazing,
Yeah.
just seeing them learning and writing for the first time. That's something that you do.
Yes.
You know, you work hard so they can learn how to read, learn how to write.
Hmm.
So
So if you had the opportunity to speak to some of the elected officials right now, what would you tell them?
I would tell them to sign on to the bill and make a change. Make a
Mm.
change in a paraprofessional's life, because our collective bargaining agreement that we currently have, 3%, 4%, is not sustainable. Our paraprofessionals, they love what they do. They don't
Hmm.
do this because of the pay. They enjoy the work and they enjoy helping students.
Yeah.
And it's about time that they should be paid what they deserve. So the $10,000 will be very helpful.
Yeah. Priscilla, where can we go for more information?
We can go to the New York State Legislative website
Hmm.
and you can look at the bill and see who sponsored.
And that's, do we have that up? Can we pull that up? Okay, we'll get that. We'll see if we can put that up. Well, Priscilla, thank you so much. Thank you for all that you do.
Thank you for
Yeah.
having me.
We go on to social media. You have social media or website of your own?
I
Is it on
do.
UFT's website?
I know, well, at the UFT website is the Para chapter website, but I do have a Facebook, Priscilla Castro at UFT.
Priscilla, well, thank you guys for everything
Thank
that you
you.
do. We really, really need you. Thank you for bringing people together and giving the people what they need.
Thank you so much, and thank you for having me.
You're not only a power professional, you're a paratrooper. You're a
Yes.
trooper. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for all
Thank
that you
you.
do. All
Thank
right.
you so much. Take care.
Priscilla Castro, Chapter Chair, United Federation of Teachers. All right, we'll take a quick break right here. I've got more. It's all on the way next, right here on Open.